This is Infinite Clicks. I'm Hank Thompson. That's Joe McAdam.
I'm Joe McAdam.
Hey, buddy.
I'm another guy on it. Yeah.
This is my friend Brett Erlich.
Third guy.
Welcome
aboard, Brett.
Thanks,
Third
Brett.
wheel
So,
on this comedy tricycle.
hey, fellas.
Oh.
It was a bicycle. Watson.
Transportation.
You guys are all familiar with this Watson fuckface, right? He was a Jeopardy computer who beat all the Jeopardy contestants.
Yeah.
IBM designed him. This all happened in 2011. It was an achievement of sentient cognitive computing.
Yeah.
They were able to teach him to understand Jeopardy questions, and he was able to actually, because Jeopardy questions themselves are pretty tough. They're riddles. They're just figuring out what they're even asking is sometimes a challenge.
Yep.
It's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at it. Watson was amazing, but what's he up to now? You think he's retired?
Not a person.
Think again.
Fucking
Yeah.
burn in hell for
You
all
don't
I care.
retire computers.
Really?
They
What
just
do you
get
do with
faster.
them?
Well, you leave them in your parents' garage until
Right. Until you go back to college.
Until a
to just
bad
make-
winter.
Yeah.
then you find some of that old porn that took forever to download.
Thanks,
All right,
Mom.
so Watson is now being farmed out for bigger and greater tasks to the world, including financial. He's being used for enterprise solutions, which is a fancy way businesses say figuring out how to make more money. So doing business analytics,
Okay.
world tour
Sold
stops
out.
include financial institutions,
Yeah.
hospitals, universities. I don't know, what are they, traveling? Does he get on a plane?
Remember when Watson, after he did all this, was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna travel for a while
Yeah.
and see the world and find myself, maybe
Yep.
build some houses for
Watson.
people." And now he's making money.
Well, to be fair, he was mugged in Thailand by a hooker who he thought was a woman. Turned out she was a woman, but just a mugger.
You don't think a woman's going to
So
mug you.
they're trying
No.
to put this cognitive style computing into manipulating people even more. I think this is terrifying. I think this is the global takeover, the inevitable global takeover of computers and robots. Artificial intelligence is almost here. I'm not really a conspiracy theory guy, but this seems to me like you're spreading out this super smart computer, and it can only lead to bad things.
Sure.
It's going to start manipulating this in order to make money.
But
over here.
we've been made to think that it's okay. We had Watson on Jeopardy, and we had the movie WALL-E, which was supposed to make people think that computers are cool, robots are cute, and we're supposed to
Recyclers.
like them, and also the Illuminati is certainly involved with this somehow.
Yeah.
And
He's
After
actually
they
the
killed
com-
Michael Jackson.
well, I mean that's a pretty it's a
not-
pretty out there belief, but
Only a loon would. It's the computerati, really, is what we're talking about.
Here's the
this
thing.
is scary.
Hey, if this
What are we gonna do?
He's got motive. Watson's got motive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the motive programmed into him by his human masters, who he will someday murder by downloading viruses into their smart fridges.
He spent so much time in the shadow of the Sherlock computer.
yeah.
Was there a crime-solving computer?
I don't know, but it's Watson is a reference to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's
stupid.
Sherlock,
Well done.
and then it's a Sherlock computer. So I was saying, like,
I think
maybe
it's-
he's just pissed off after.
Sounds
I
like
just
it's-
won't. I won't use that one in my Kindle package.
It's more than elementary, my dear Erlich.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up.
That's too little, too late, Hank. Shut up! That's what we call that.
Read. Why don't you read?
It's very strange. I don't know. He could have gone on other game shows. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how Watson's so impressive. You ask my computer the same questions, it's going to come up with this, like the answers.
That's a good point.
I don't
Well, that's
like
because
it. those
those are already Googled. Ask him questions that haven't been done. Maybe.
Still, like if I do that, it's going to come up with like I mean, I see how it works, and even when it gets wrong, you see how it got it wrong.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
still-
basically Googles all those words.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the non-the
Is
and
it
preposition
sentient?
words.
It's not sentient, but it's on its way. That's what I'm
This
saying.
isn't even the. Why we shouldn't be worried about this one. There was a.
Well, we're gonna have to
computer-
fight him eventually.
Well, there was a computer that passed the whatever test that they've been giving to people since they started with.
Oh, yeah.
Where
computers.
if you can tell if it's a human or computer.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Watson, I can tell it's a computer. Look at his face.
Yeah.
We don't have
It's all.
photos.
Look at this.
It's all.
His face
He's
is
terrible
it's
looking.
the,
CGI.
wall of it's a computer. He looks like a server.
Oh.
I was going to say something more stupid. So here's
Fuck
how
Watson. I don't want
here's how
to.
we fight back, though. This is the thing. If we have to fight the robot armies that will take over, it is probably going to happen in our grandchildren's lives.
What do we do?
We have inspiration.
I'm impotent, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, good. That's one of the silver linings.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about my grandkids fighting robots.
Are you impotent
to worry
to
about your
adoption?
grandkids.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're going to adopt some cute little Asians. They're going to have to fight Watson's kids.
Ugh.
So let's take a look, and just don't play it yet, but we have some samples, not samples, some inspirations here for how to take on, how to destroy evil robots when they come after us, all right? Let's hit the first one. This will be helpful.
And he made this.
Stay where you are. Number 5.
Oh, what?
Number 5. Stay where you are.
I like he tries to wipe it off. What?
You're out of there.
Get out of there!
Luckily, what we have to fall back on is that these evil robots will have one red button.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We'll be click.
And it will be a large red button with a depression to make it easier for a finger to not slip.
Yeah.
There's no way that there are other
This
videos
gives me comfort.
that have actually shown one of these robots fighting its own kind. We don't have any of those.
I don't know if
That's what
it's-
you would think, but fortunately, we have a lot more of that. Let's see what the next video is.
God, I
Hey,
really wonder what
laser
Hank means by a
lips. Your
lot.
mama was a snowblower.
Oh no! Look out! You're gonna get taken! Oh, see, and he just goes limp.
Oh, that whacks you
like,
up,
look,
you
it's laser.
wascally robot.
You silly robot!
So I don't understand why I couldn't pronounce ours.
Oh, he's doing a reference. He was quoting.
Yeah, it's a pretty
It's kind of rude to not
hip
quote.
robot.
Yeah, it's like doing a Martin Luther King impression, not doing a black voice.
Here's the problem. Yeah, and here's
rude.
the thing. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not as offended by the global takeover as by the cultural appropriation of these robots.
Yeah, I think
That's
a,
also
more of a
inevitable. That's
pressing
part of
issue.
it. That's how they're going to get in there. They're going to start replacing people's body parts with little robot machines. Eventually, it's all going to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Your washing machine's going to know when you need new soap. That's what they make those refrigerators that tell you when your milk is getting almost out of expiration.
I just don't-
Text you while you're at the store, says, get some more milk, bitch. Turns out you don't need milk. It just needed fuel for its robot army, which it's going to send and take over everybody. Thoughts? 5 words or less.
I can't believe I wasn't writing that down. That's all.
Hopefully
That
we
all
filmed
sounded
it.
normal.
Yeah.
That
it's
all
totally
sounded
normal.
like what's happening.
But there's another one. How else could we fight back robots?
I
Go.
hope there's another video.
Oh no, not the outhouse. Hey, Hank, you can watch movies on your own fucking time.
You're ruining the
Well,
quotes.
when you gotta go, don't squeeze the Charmin.
Don't squeeze the Sherman.
I feel like he messed up. Like
He wore the toilet seat as a trophy.
Yeah.
That's a sign that intelligence is coming on. But anyway,
Hey, if it's that funny, I'll let it slide.
nice poop joke there, buddy.
That was not what that was at all.
Poop is slippery. I get it.
No, I can see how that could be.
Where
a
did
poop
the toilet-
joke.
I
It would
can
slide-
see.
It slides right out of your butt.
This is how you fight. So robots they're susceptible to mud, rope, and shit. And
Yeah.
luckily, we're always going to have that crap around.
As
Goddamn
long as
right.
they don't choke
Yeah.
off our food supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll the last tape. This one's just for fun. Oh, not nice.
You know what this was?
Good likes it.
I forgot about Steve
Yeah.
Gutenberg until that moment.
That's awesome.
He's the best.
That's comedy right
He
there,
was
guys.
like the prototype for like the cute guy all
Yeah.
the ladies were
like
into.
a little Jew curly, but not too much.
funny,
It's the
funny
80s.
guy,
Yeah.
but still handsome. Yeah.
Best guy, yeah.
Mahoney.
Non-threatening, handsome.
Yeah.
Which is what we all are here, all three of us.
It's a good look.
Absolutely.
It's a good look.
Unfortunately, he's not going to be around to defend us with his charms and handsomeness and dancing from the robot overlords when they arrive on our shores.
What if
And
the
they're already
robots
here.
end up being nice and it's just
Nope.
our prejudice that causes us to blow them up? And
Yeah.
we could have had friends from them, but now we've killed them.
But we're insecure and we feel a little bit threatened by their metal hands.
We need to go right up to the edge and then just leave them as mindless slaves.
Do you hear that? Robots have people
Yeah.
hands and will love
We
you.
like that. We like
fuckers.
people hands.
All right, guys, that was awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome, everybody. We're now equipped to deal with the coming takeover. Everybody, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Don't forget to leave comments below. Let us know what's your favorite technique for defeating robots who are attacking your family and your loved ones.
Also,
Leave us know. Leave us know in the comments
leave
below.
us know and tell us about your favorite coming takeover.
Oh boy. Careful, my dick's moving.